driving down this empty midnight street with nothing but a ghost in the passenger seat. The digital clock is flashing 3 a.m. I'm playing our old cassette tape once again. The static on the radio sounds like your voice. I had to walk away, I had no choice. The grid is going dark, the shadows grow. Where do broken hearts in the city go? Tell me where to go. Crying neon tears in the midnight rain, trying to erase the shadow of this pain. You were a spark in a cold machine, the most beautiful dream that I've ever seen. Now I'm fading out in the neon light, alone in the disconnect the memory, unplug the light. It's time to say our last goodbye. My world is crashing, I'm falling apart with a shattered, heavy heart. Crying neon tears in the midnight rain, trying to erase the shadow of this pain. You were a spark in a cold machine, the most beautiful dream that I've ever seen. Now I'm fading out in the neon light, alone in the night. Just neon tears falling down. You were the calm in my chaos, the light inside my dark. Every time I was falling, you were there to spark. We were fearless together, like nothing could divide. But somewhere in the distance, we let the fire die. If love was everything we said, why are we here instead? You were all I ever needed, all I ever dreamed. Every promise I believed in was you and me. Now I'm standing here defeated, trying to believe it. You were all I ever needed. Your voice still lingers softly in corners of my mind. I'm learning how to live I'm stronger than it seems. Even shattered pieces still can dream. I'll find a new beginning, even while I'm healing. You were all I ever words are on your lips now, but you haven't said them yet. I can feel the ending, like a slow regret. We used to be unbreakable, nothing pulled us down. Now we're barely speaking in this quiet town. If love doesn't just disappear, why does it feel so near? Say it isn't over, say we still belong, say we're just a moment gone wrong. Don't let forever turn into never. Say it isn't over. Your hands don't reach for mine like they did before, and every step you take feels closer to the door. If there's still something true, don't let it slip from you. Say it isn't over, say we still belong, say we're just a moment gone wrong. But we've been through worse than this. Don't let it end in a kiss that feels like goodbye. Say it isn't over. Look into my eyes. Tell me love is stronger than our pride. Don't let forever fade into never. Say it isn't over. Isn't There's a shadow on the ceiling from the headlights passing by. Feels like every moving light is another goodbye. You're sleeping on the edge now, like you're you're halfway out the door. I can feel the distance growing more than ever before. If love is hanging by a thread, don't let it snap instead. I will fight for us until the last tear falls. I won't let this silence build these walls. We were stronger once, stronger than it all. I'll hold on to you until the last tear falls. Your voice is getting colder, like winter in July, but I still see the fire when you look into my eyes. If there's still a spark inside, don't let it hide. I will fight for us until the last tear falls. I won't let this silence build these walls. We can't erase the pain, but we can try again. Don't let forever end like I will fight for us, even if I crawl through the dark and dust. I'll risk it all. We were meant for more than a final call. I'll hold on to you until the last tear falls. Until the last tear The ink is dry upon the page we wrote. A silent scream is trapped inside my throat. I built a castle on a foundation of sand, believing in the warmth of your hand. The winter frost is creeping on the glass. I'm watching all our goals and moments pass. A shattered crown is lying on the floor. The king and queen don't live here anymore. You promised me the stars, but gave me the dark. twice as long. I never thought forever could be so wrong. If love was meant to stay, why did it fade away? How do I breathe without your love? How do I stand when I'm not enough? You were my sky, my rising sun. Now I'm just learning to live without your love. Your shadows in the hallway, your name's still on my lips. I'm trying not to call you, but my heart just slips. If time can heal the pain, why does it stay the same? How do I breathe without your love? How do I stand when I'm not enough? You are my sky, my rising sun. Maybe someday I'll understand why forever slipped from my hands. But tonight I feel the truth, I'm still in love with you. How do I breathe without your love? I'm finding strength from above. You are my world, but I'm not done. I'll learn to live without your love. Without your love. You say we've reached the ending, like there's nothing left to try. But I still feel the heartbeat when I look into your eyes. We've been walking through the fire, and we're standing in the smoke. But love was never fragile, it was stronger than we know. If we've come this far, don't let it fall apart. This time around, don't let me hit the ground. We've lost and we've been found, but we're still here now. This time around, let's turn this thing around before the night comes down. Don't walk away. I know we've said some words that cut too deep to mend, but silence is a weapon that we don't have to defend. If there's still love inside, let it be our guide. This time around, don't let me hit the ground. We've lost and we've been found, but we're still here now. This time around, let's turn Through the storm and wind we begin again. This time around, don't let forever drown. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. This time you're packing up the memories like they don't mean a thing. But every little photograph still makes my heart sting. We were louder than the silenced, stronger than the fear. Now the only thing between us is the distance growing here. If love is still alive, don't let it die tonight. Don't let me fade into yesterday. Don't let our fire burn away. We are too real to throw it all away. Don't let me fade. Your shadows in the doorway, like you're already gone. But I can feel the heartbeat that's still holding on. If we still got something left, don't leave it on the shelf. Don't let me fade into yesterday. Don't let our fire burn away. We were too real to throw it all away. We can't pretend it didn't matter. We can't let forever shatter. Hold me through the fall before we lose it all. Don't let me fade. I'm not afraid to fight for us, to make it stay. We're stronger than the price we pay. Don't let me fade. Don't let me fade.
Melodies.
night. Every word we're holding back is a crack inside. We used to read each other without a single sound. Now we're speaking different languages when no one's around. If love doesn't disappear, why does it feel so far from here? What's between us now? Is it too much to turn around? We were lost and found, but we're breaking down. What's between us now? Is it silence or doubt? Tell me we can still work this out. Your eyes won't stay on mine like they used to before. I'm scared to ask the question I already know. If there's still a spark to find, don't leave it behind. What's between us now? Is it too much to turn around? We were lost and found, but we're breaking down. We don't have to let this end. We can try again. Don't let fear inside what we feel inside. What's between us now? We can tear it down before it pulls us underground. We can stand our ground. Don't let this be the end of you and me. Between us now. You said I'd never make it without your hand to hold, that I would fall to pieces out here in the cold. You thought I'd keep on calling, begging you to stay, but I've been finding strength in the silence you left behind. Every tear that hit the floor built me stronger than before. I won't break, even if my heart still aches. You can walk away, but I'm not gonna fade. I won't break. I've got more than you could take. You lost the best of me, but you won't see me bleed. I won't break. The nights are long and restless, but I'm still standing tall. You don't get to watch me crash against the wall. Pain can only last so long, then it turns into a song. I won't break, even if my heart shadows creep. Another night I cannot sleep. Your empty side of the bed remains a quiet reminder of the chains. I hear the wind howl through the trees. It brings me down upon my knees. I trace the lines of your face, lost inside this empty space. The clock strikes to the silent screams. I'm a prisoner of my own dreams. Let me out. I'm chasing shadows on the wall, waiting for the heavy tears to fall. You were the fire in my soul. staring at the window like you're already gone. The silence in between us feels longer than it's been. We used to talk for hours. Now we barely try. Every word we're holding turns into goodbye. This is where we fall. Don't let it end this small. If this is the end, then hold me like a friend, like we never broke, like we never bent. If this is goodbye, don't let it pass us by. Tell me we gave it everything before we let it die. Your touch is getting distant. Your eyes are hard to read. I'm scared of what you're thinking, but more of what will be. If love still lives inside, don't let it hide tonight. If this is the end, then hold me like a friend, like we never broke, like we never bent. We were stronger than the doubt. Don't let fear take us out. We can still turn this around. We were stronger than the doubt. Don't let fear take us out. We can still turn this around. If this is the end, let's start again. Through every tear, through every bend, before the final light goes dim. Tell me we'll fight. If this is the end, if this is the end. Your jacket's still beside me, like you're walking any day. Every little corner still remembers your name. We were something reckless, something real and wild. Now I'm left with pieces of a love that used to smile. If love can leave a scar, then it never goes too far. You're more than a memory, more than a photograph, more than the tears that I'm holding back. You're more than the silence echoing in me. You're more than a memory. I try to say I'm over it, but I still feel your touch. Every time the night falls, it hurts a little too much. If time can heal the pain, why does it stay the same? You're more than a memory, more than a photograph, more than the tears that I'm holding back. Maybe someday I'll be strong enough to move along, but tonight you're still here in this song. You're more than a memory, but I'm stronger than I seem. Every broken piece of me still believes I'll find a way to be more than what you left in me. More than a memory. He says forever with a cigarette smile, left your shadow hanging in my hallway light. Every promise burned in gasoline. Now I taste the smoke of what we used to be. I tried to drown your memory in red, but thunder keeps screaming your name. Ashes don't forget the fire, even where the flames are gone. I'm still bleeding with desire, trying to find shore. You can run from what we were, but you can't erase the spark. Ashes don't forget the fire, and I still burn in the dark. Your picture's cracked, but it still stares, like it knows I'm breaking somewhere. Every night I hear the door, but it's just my heart hitting the floor. I swore I'd never call again, but silence is my worst friend. Ashes, don't forget the fire. Hear my heart ignite again. Even if it scars forever, I'd relieve the pain. You can bury every memory, but it won't tear us apart. Ashes, don't forget the fire. You're still alive inside my Ashes, don't forget the fire. 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 You said forever. You said forever with a cigarette smile. Your goodbye was a loaded gun. Silence louder than anyone. You walked away like it was easy, but leaving me wasn't easy. Every tear felt like broken glass, but I'm still standing in the aftermath. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cry. You can take your love away, but you won't take my fight. I'm rising from the wreckage with fire in my eyes. You tried to break my heart, but I'm stronger than goodbye. Your lies echo down the hall, but they don't own me anymore. I found power in the pain, turned my scars into a flame. You thought I'd fade away, but I was born to stay. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cry. You can take your love away, but you won't take my fight. I'm rising from the wreckage with fire in my eyes. You tried to break my heart, but I'm stronger than goodbye. I was shattered, I was torn, but from the dark I was reborn. I'm stronger than goodbye. Hear me screaming to the sky. Every scar you left behind is proof that I survived. You try to break my heart, but you only made me rise. Yeah, I'm stronger, stronger than goodbye. We're standing on a thin line between the truth and pride. Every word is loaded with the tears we try to hide. We used to be the answer to every doubt we had. Now we're barely holding to the best we ever had. If love is still alive, don't let it slip tonight. Hold on to us before we fall apart. Don't let the silence win our hearts. We've come too far to give it up before we break. Hold on to us. I still believe in something stronger than the fear. We don't have to lose it just because we're here. If we still feel the pain, there's something left to say. Hold on to us before we fall apart. Don't let the silence win our hearts. We've come too far. We've survived the storm before. We can fight for something more. Don't let forever end like this. We've survived the storm before. We can fight for something more. Don't let forever end like this. Hold on to us. We're strong enough through the fire, through the dust, before the night closes in. Let's begin again. Hold on to us. Hold on to We were fearless in the daylight, kissing in the rain. Every moment felt like nothing could change. We were louder than the thunder, stronger than the doubt. Now the only thing between us is what we can't talk about. Somewhere between then and now, we forgot how. Back when it was love, we were more than enough. We were fire in the dark, lighting up our hearts. Back when it was love, we believed in feels like a memory fading in my hands. I'm scared that we're becoming something we don't understand. If there's still a spark inside, don't let it die. Back when it was love, we were more than enough. We were fire in the dark, lighting up our hearts. We can't erase the past, but we don't have to crash. If we're brave enough to try, we can keep it alive. We can't erase the past, but we don't have to crash. If we're brave enough to try, we can keep it alive. Back when it was love, we were rising above every fear and every scar. We knew who we are. Tell me we're not done. Tell me we're still us, like when it was love. When it was love. A cup of coffee getting cold upon the table. I'm trying to forget you, but I'm not able. The city looks so blurry through the rainy glass. I watch the yellow taxis as they slowly pass. The radio is playing our favorite song, the one we used to sing when nothing felt wrong. Now I'm humming a melody all by myself, putting all the memories back on the shelf. It's funny how the weather understands my mood, wrapped up in this quiet solitude. Just raindrops on the window, falling like my tears, washing out the laughter of the passing years. I wonder if you're looking at the same gray sky, wondering if you ever asked the reason why. Love is like the weather, it comes and goes away, leaving me alone on this rainy day. I bought a little plant to keep me company. It sits right in the spot where it used to be. I water it with hope that someday it will grow, and maybe it will help this heavy sorrow go. If I could turn the clock back to another time, I'd memorize the rhythm and the gentle rhyme of how you used to hold me when the world was cold. A story that is finished, a story that is told. Just raindrops on the window, falling like my tears, washing out the laughter of the passing years. I wonder if you're looking at the same gray sky, wondering if you ever last. The reason why love is like the weather, what comes and goes away, leaving me alone on this rainy day, just watching the rain, hoping it washes the pain. So